hold on, hold on. Just gotta get him. Just, oh, no, okay, no, get your legs in. Nope, okay, nope. Okay.
What are you oh, you're propping him.
We gotta have a chat, man.
Ah!
Into the great wide open. That's not how that song goes. Anyways, hi,
Not at
welcome
all.
back to Dead Space, episode 5, I think.
Sure.
We're in the foggy mess. This is the engine room. I think we're refueling and reigniting the engine.
Is this the really noisy room?
No, surprise! You'll know it, Chris. There will be little question in your mind on when the noisiest place on Earth occurs. Like, we have the gameplay kind of muted so that we can't.
Noisier than the engine room.
A single hallway with no discernible reason to be noisy is what it is, Chris. No, thank you.
Excuse me. That's the thing that I don't like, is they're dead. Just kidding, they're gonna get up and, like, hit you again.
Ooh, pots.
Ooh, a glowing thing.
Okay, right, it's this way. This area's kind of a maze. It's like not a... Really? You want to make me work for this? Okay.
Go through the motions.
Okay, fine. Okay, when he pops up, I don't want to make him feel bad, so just act surprised. You know, I feel like he's, you know...
He's prepared his whole life for this moment.
I mean, yeah, and I don't want to rob him of the surprise.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
And what was the next thing you needed to get the fuck out?
I gotta refire the engine, and then I gotta, what's it called? Centrifuge. I have to reset the centrifuge so that it stays in orbit. Alright.
Ah! That's what we were supposed to do, right? We were supposed to get scared.
I think spooked, perhaps, flustered.
So not, but more, bleh.
Yes, I think that was appropriate response. Excuse me. Yes. Get back here. Thank you. Hello. See, I will say the best weapon for these guys is the line gun, because it's essentially just one wide horizontal thing. I could have sworn he popped out of that one, I guess. I don't know where the fuck he pops out of. Goodbye, friends. My future lies on this side of the world.
That just put Goodbye Stranger in my head again.
Goodbye, stranger. Something else. Other words that you can say. Bye. Bye, friend. Is it? It's up there. That's right.
Alright.
I basically have to go to the fire command.
Yeah. What was that?
Ammo for a gun, a force gun.
Eh.
Basically, just concussive. Like,
Yeah. I didn't know you
it's
had a
useful.
second gun.
I don't have it. It's just occasionally things pop up.
I thought you were
Well,
saying you only get ammo once you have that weapon.
For the most part, it'll prioritize the weapon you own, but in a way to encourage you to try that. You need to not do that.
Will it turn you into one if
Yep,
you
if I fail that,
kills
yeah.
you? Yeah.
It'll shove its little proboscis or proboscis.
Proboscis? Yes.
You need Okay, well, there's the first death.
That's unpleasant.
You know what I appreciate about this game, though? It didn't tell me I died. It gave me the ability to understand that I have died.
That wasn't hard to figure out.
Wow, that's a setback.
Yeah. Well, that's not too bad.
No.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac.
Anyways, okay.
It's only a quarter full, so that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. False alarm. Thought I saw something.
You probably did, Hammond.
Yeah, that's not a false alarm.
I'm just not going to fuck around with the babies this time.
Yeah.
Do I want...
Oh, that is a lot more of a setback than I thought.
Can I have this? Not really. I mean, I'm just up there.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see if I can...
This mine now. I need this.
Hold on, I want to see if I can get him in time. Damn it. You win this round.
That was pretty close.
I bet he's invincible. Right? I think it's designed as an environmental scare than an actual enemy. You get off that... It's like when your dog has something in its mouth and you're like, no!
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting a little bit of a deja vu feeling here.
Can you heal quickly as you...
Yes. You can also just knock it off. You good? Is everyone happy? Everyone's having fun.
Anyone else want to negotiate?
Fucking piece of fucking garbage. Okay.
Good to get that out of your
That
system.
way. Yep. But he's in here. I don't want it. It's flamer fuel.
No, but that was such a contrast from like, ooh, was it? I don't want it.
You know, I don't want your fuel. I mean, I will say, like, I think the first couple chapters of this game, they definitely make sure you're aware, because a lot of gamers are dumb,
Yeah.
and so they won't be aware
Myself.
that there's a variety of weapons you can buy or like find.
Yeah.
So the other ammo is like, oh, there's
Yeah. Once
options.
in a game, once I start picking up shotgun ammo,
You want a shotgun?
okay, I'm looking for a shotgun now.
Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm
Is
heading
that
down
a?
to
Oh
the-
yeah, because we died. I was like, that's old information.
No, it's not. Sorry, it is, but it. We know that, but it's just reiterating the point. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get rid of you because I don't give a shit about either of your. There we go. Give me that sweet plasma energy. Yeah, this game really kind of walks you through shit.
Is that just because it's the first one? Like, does it get better in 2 and 3?
Yeah, I mean it's still handholdy. Like this is by no
Yeah.
means a figure. This is not. It's not as puzzly as most survival horrors actually are. Like it doesn't have. There's no real puzzles in this game that I can remember really.
Yeah.
It's like go get this thing, move it here, figure out that you need the thing is probably the biggest puzzle.
Yeah. That was kind of the puzzle solving in Outlast.
Yeah, but it's not like Resident Evil where it's like, oh, you gotta equalize the levels of the goo to make the vaccine or whatever.
Yeah.
Where?
Outlast I love, but other than the odd puzzle, it's mostly a walking simulator.
Well, running, but
Just
yes.
a horrifying one.
Yeah.
You should try to complete 2 at some point.
I know. It was.
It's just not as good.
Yeah.
I would want to restart at this point.
Oh, 100%. I don't even remember. I remember like the broad details of the plot, and I kind of read ahead, so I know a lot of it. I did like how we never got that far, but how it tied into the whole science corporation.
Oh, okay.
It does tie back into Murkov differently, but in a fun enough way. This floor must be like hell to keep in shape.
Yeah.
You getting sleepy, bud? You need a nap?
No, I'm good.
That was a big old yawn you just
Yeah.
did there. Is watching video games getting you plumb tuckered out?
No, eating about a pound and a half of bacon is.
Yeah, fucking no kidding.
But I have no regrets. That baconator was good.
Yeah, we had Wendy's.
As evidenced by us both sipping.
Yes. Sip and suck. That's what they call us. It's our nickname. I'm Sip, he's Suck.
I was reluctant to ask who's who. Ooh, that's
It's a hate hole.
that's problematic. He's like Charlie Chaplin with the
Yeah. Oh. Something happening, Chris.
what?
But
Oh,
I can't. Yeah, and like this is probably the most puzzly it gets in that it's like a
I thought you were
feat-
saying something in the game. I was like, what? But it's all going on over
yeah.
here.
But like in terms of like a feat of
Ooh. Can't
like a feat of
oh.
skill rather than like figuring out the mechanic.
Yeah.
Where? Hello.
Just looks like one of the floating bodies.
Blah, 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 blah. I think these are the only things in one that you face in 0G. I think nothing, or the babies, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Because nothing else really makes sense. Guys, look at this puzzle. Oh, I can't get it in because it's moving too fast. Oh, I figured it out. Okay. Okay, I did it.
My goodness.
Victory swing.
Victory stomp.
Yeah. Okay, you know what?
You can fuck right off. And
This,
you can
this
fuck
game
right
also
off.
does have the problem of like do thing spawn monster,
Yeah.
which gets a little, I don't know if repetitive's the right word, but where I'll tell you what, this game will have like a music cue and you're like, there's something around me.
Where?
Okay, so now I got to restart the centrifuge.
That is pretty weird.
Activated.
Hello. Alright, so I can't go that way because there's a big goo mess in the way.
Yeah.
So I'll go down the elevator now. Because gravity's been restored. And I'll just go this way. Whoa! Okay. Here's the puzzle. Here's the rub.
Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Excuse me. Those things are horrifying, like when you actually look at them.
Well, apparently the developers looked at car crash victims for design inspiration
That's
of what happens to gore.
Smart,
Fucked
but
up.
horrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, as a makeup artist, Jamie had to establish a photo morgue and just look up and collect
You can just stay
various pictures of injuries and dismemberment and death. Like, she has
Yeah.
a whole binder full of just horrifying shit because it's a special effects reference point. You need
Yep.
that. What?
Oh, I choked to death. I forgot to refill my air. Very dramatic suddenly.
Okay, that was.
You go from 0 to like, I'm dead.
I didn't realize you were in a vacuum.
Yeah. Well, because, I'll show you again. So watch what happens when I activate the centrifuge. For some reason, it opens to the depths of space.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't exactly know why, Chris, but whatever. Sci-fi. You know?
Yeah. I don't quite know the purpose of that centrifuge.
It's creating
Because-
gravity.
Stabilized.
It's stabilizing the gravity.
I don't know how much time we
But
have
it's
left.
keeping you in orbit?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess, yeah, you're creating a gravity well there to keep you...
Because we got 4 million trillion tons of rock. That's what I forgot to do.
Yeah.
Tied to us. So
How's your air?
I just refilled. That's what that
Ah.
was. I can upgrade my air capacity as well, and I have portable air tanks on me. But you need to go fuck yourself. Thank you.
Hopefully there's an air refill over here.
No, it's way out.
Oh.
This is how close I was. I was literally here, and then I did it. And everything is fine.
Yep. There are no further problems. Everything is solved and you can go home now.
Yes.
Good game.
Yep. And for no specific reason, I'm going to use the save station as soon as it allows me.
Just
Just
for fun.
well, it's been a hot minute since we
Yeah.
saved. You know. Make sure my gun's loaded.
How unexpected.
Who could have foreseen such tragedy, Chris?
That is a big old motherfucker. That apparently just dissolves.
I understand that the jiggly monster tentacle would be a lot for this game to handle,
Yeah.
especially the current time that it came out. Gross. No, thank you.
Drinking boobly, it makes me burp.
It makes me boobly. Sir. Oh. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed your stay on Carnival Cruise.
What's the ship called?
The USG Ishimura. It's Japanese for Ishimura.
Can you hear me? It's Kendra. They attacked me. I ran for it, and Hammond just... He just disappeared.
Or did he?
I was thinking they got attacked and then you've only heard from Hammond since.
Right.
I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here.
Well, they do now because you're
I
talking
can
about
log
that.
into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia.
It's because
It
they're all
seems to be
old.
related to some artifact we found on the planet. Something called a marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location, and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
Goodbye.
Can you hit it in the hole?
I mean, it will just go forever, but
Yeah.
okay. Whoop. Oh.
That is troubling.
Ah.
No, thank you.
I do like the lack of sound in space just allows you for things just to fly by you and go, oh no, I don't
Yeah.
want that.
Watch your air.
Exiting gravity.
Come on.
Exiting vacuum.
Welcome to the loudest room in existence.
That's the fan. Holy shit!
It's only this room.
Do we want to stop there and then open the next episode in the loud room? I think
I've
we do.
never understood the purpose of this room, Chris.
Back off a little bit so the angle's a little bit better in all the chaos. And that's where we will end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.
So loud.